everybody, it's JFeatherFan12312 here. Welcome guys to my Genocide run of Undertale. It's kind of weird because I switched computers, I re-downloaded Undertale, and I forgot what I wanted to. Anyway, and so my save file was deleted, which is actually good for me because I was in the middle of the save file with my best friend, and he was stuck on fighting Sans. So hopefully I can get through my stuff and then I'll get back to Sans for him so that he can fight him as many times as he needs to without me really caring. So 1 second. Okay. Obviously I know how the controls work. Okay, I want to look at some names here. Just give me a second to load it up. Hopefully this will just... Yeah, this is just giving me a list. In order. Okay. So starting with... This is in alphabetical order. So we're starting with A. Not M. I'm hoping X will backspace? Yeah, okay. A-L... Oh, actually, I think... H. Yeah, you can't do that. Okay. Like I said, this is an order. I'm just following everything exactly. Although it forgot one. If you just do A. Not very creative? You can choose that name, but... Yeah, you get a special message for that one. Okay. I'm going a little slow and this might take a while, but I have to do this. Wouldn't feel right. It wouldn't make me think... I wouldn't think I showed everything if I didn't do this. Actually, yeah, I need to leave my mouse in this window. I forgot Undertale is weird. If my mouse isn't in the window, it'll just randomly be like, dude, you're not playing. So yeah, you cannot. Asgore. Next is a character in my adventures we haven't met yet, but in my best friend's adventures we have, is Asriel. We'll meet him when I do a pacifist run. And yes, I'm doing Genocide first. I know most people don't do that, but I actually want to see what the evil cutscene is, because this game is a lot about, like, acting as if all the characters are real, and know well, some of the characters know they're inside a game, but they're all real, and when you reset, you actually reset their lives and everything like that. And I care about the characters, but I'm not one to be like, oh, because I made this decision in this game, now everything is horrible. I don't care. I assume that the pacifist ending is the true ending. The true pacifist without ever having done a genocide is the true ending. So yeah, Asriel is just ... Next up, in alphabetical order, it goes... I think yeah, it only has these names. Hang on. And then there's custom responses. Okay. So these are the characters, and then I can do the custom responses. Okay. So I'm starting with these characters, so I did Asriel. Now, next up. First off, just backspace. Okay. F. I'm just gonna do it in all caps because I'm almost positive that doesn't matter. Already chose that name. Now, next one is one that's not on this list right now. Because Papyrus doesn't fit, but I can put in Papyru. And he'll allow it because not Papyrus, it's just Papyru. So I know this is taking a while. Depending on how long this takes, I may make this a separate video from the others and just upload it at the same time. Just in case people want to see the names and stuff. Sans is just like, nope. Toriel. Think you should think of your own name, my child, okay? I feel like I have to show all these. I know it's not interesting, and I'm sorry, but I have to. Get your own name. This is the interesting one. And maybe I should save it for last, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, it resets the game the moment you type in the R for Gaster. I thought it waited until you hit done to reset the game. In the original versions, it reloads after you press confirm. In the latest version, it reloads as soon as the last character of Gaster is entered. So, since I have updated version of Undertale, it reset when I hit the R. Okay. I'm in a Undertale wiki on my phone looking at this stuff right now. Okay, so those are the responses that were forbidden and not allowed. So these are the responses that are allowed. So that, I guess, Pyro would have been on here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the interesting one, which I will actually be doing at some point, just not right away. Frisk, which as you learn in the, what was it? Pacifist? True Pacifist ending is the actual name of your character. And this is hard mode if you do Frisk. Name your character Frisk, it puts you in hard mode, which only goes to the end of the ruins. But I think it's, from what I heard, I think they just put the core enemies in the ruins. After Frisk is this one. That's a little on the nose, isn't it? Yeah. Name your character Murder. Also, name your character Mercy. I believe that says the same thing. Yeah. Okay. After Mercy, this is like all the different characters in the game and stuff. Bratty, that's my name! And, of course, that pushes you to do Bratty. Yeah, I think this will be a separate video. This will be part 0. Like, okay, I guess. Love this next one. And I haven't done most of these names myself before. I just see, I see what they are as I'm going through them all. Hoi! I like Temmie. I like Temmies in general. And now I think we're getting into names of enemies, which actually we already did with Temmie, so I forgot that Temmie is an enemy that you hit, like, receive one time only. So that's Aaron with his winky face. Okay. No. Sorry, Washua. It's not Washa, it's Washua. Clean name. next one on this list is Chara, which is the true name, but I believe I named my character that in the neutral run, so... Yeah, Chara is technically the true name, and it's a lot truer in a Genocide run than in a Pacifist run. Okay, the next one on the list is the A's, which I already showed as well. So, the next one you can do 3 ways. You can't fit the entirety of Metaton, but you can do either MTT for MTT brand, Met, which I'm going to do here, or Meta. And they will all give the same one. Ooh, are you promoting my brand? No. No, I am not. I don't promote Metaton brand. Jerry, he is a character. And all you just get is Jerry. Okay, then the next one is Papyru. This one's actually kind of good. Where's the H? This keyboard confuse. The A through Z keyboard instead of using a QWERTY keyboard always confuses me. So if you do Alfie instead of Alphys, it's just like, okay. Okay, then this next one, both of them give the same one. So I'm going to do the one that makes more sense. Except I forgot the L. Makes more sense to me. Most people would call him Blukey instead of Napsta. They're powerless to stop you. Napsta Bluke. Well, I want to know why this next one is a thing. Is there a character called B-Pants? You're really scraping the bottom of the barrel. Well, haha, why not? Hang on. Okay. And the last one here is Shiren. Which is just ... question mark. Huh. Also, so yeah, that's the last of the naming conventions. So that will be the end of this part 0 video. But first off, I just want to point out, if you go into the files and you change your name to Gaster after you start the area, then the ability to reset will be unavailable, as the game will restart upon clicking the reset button. So you would have to play through the game entirely as is. But yeah, that's all the naming done, so in the next episode we'll actually start the Genocide run. See you guys then.